stage. Okay, you've enjoyed the night, you have, guys, yeah. Well, this is a standard. There's a big clatter of us. Usually there's only 4 of us doing a show, but we had special guests tonight, so we're sort of. For this game, this is a standard game we like to call 185. 185 objects walk into a bar. The barman said, sorry, we don't serve those objects, and the objects give a punchline. For example, 185 bananas walk into a bar. The barman said, sorry, we don't serve bananas, and the banana says, okay, let's split. Yeah! So, what we're going to use is we need sort of inanimate objects. We may use objects that you may have seen us use through some of the scenes, through the show, or we're going to come up with some very different, so we're going to start off with blogs then, okay? So, we're going to start off with 185 blogs, okay? So,
185! Bloggers walk in the bar, the barman says, I'm not serving you. Bloggers, and here the blog say, why? And says, I RSS you in the name of the law. Oh, that's too tight.
185 blogs walk into the bar and the barman says, hey Joe. Blogs.
185 blogs go into the bar and the barman says, sorry, we don't serve blogs. And the blog said, that's not very PC of you.
185 blogs walk into a bar and the barman says, sorry, we don't serve blogs. And the blogs turn to a guy and the guy stood up and says, hey, you can have MySpace.
Oh. 185 blogs run in the bar, the barman says, I'm not serving you. And the blogs will go, word up. Oh.
185 blogs walk into the bar at a Facebook convention. And the bar says, sorry, we don't serve blogs at a Facebook convention. And the blogs at the Facebook convention says, I'll poke you.
180. No, please. No, please.
No, blog on.
Please.
A blog on.
185 culty blogs walk into the key bar and they say, we're here for a shift. 185 blogs walk into the bar and the barman says, I'm not serving you. And they turn to him and say, is it because I use blog?
Okay.
185 blogs walk into the bar, barman says, not serve you blogs. And here the blogs say, we won't return.
185 blogs walk into a bar, the barman says, sorry, we don't serve blogs, and the blog says, bite me. Bite. Hey, I've only managed to learn how to use a pen, okay? So, give me something else. Let's think back through some of the scenes that we've done, okay? Give me some of the objects, something from a kitchen maybe, something from another room in the house. Give me an object. Carrots. How much?
A Nutella sandwich.
A Nutella sandwich, okay. A Nutella sandwich. 185 Nutella sandwiches walk into a bar. The barman says, sorry, we don't serve Nutella sandwiches. And the Nutella sandwich says, I'm going to spread the word.
185 Nutella sandwiches. 185 Nutella sandwiches walk into 185 posh Nutella sandwiches walk into the bar, and the barman says, we don't serve posh Nutella sandwiches. And the posh Nutella sandwiches say, why not? So every time you come in here, you haven't got a crust.
Hey!
185 Nutellas walk into the bar, and the barman says, sorry, we don't serve Nutellas, and the Nutella says, why? Is it because we're jars?
Ah, very good. 185 Nutella sandwiches walk in the bar. The bar is roasting. So many of them in there is absolutely boiling. The barman says, I'm not serving you Nutella sandwiches in here. I say, oh, come on, it's so toasty. 185 American vigilante Nutella sandwiches go into the bar, and the barman says, sorry, we don't serve Nutella vigilante sandwiches. And the Nutella vigilante said, okay, spread them! Spread.
185 Nutella sandwiches walk into a bar, the barman says, sorry, we don't serve sandwiches.
185 really stupid looking Nutella sandwiches from the backwoods of South Carolina. All walk into the bar and the barman says, we're not serving you stupid looking Nutella sandwiches from the backwoods of South Carolina. And they say, why not? Because you're inbred.
anybody who thought halfway through that you were going to go, oh Jesus, I'm guilty of that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know a little bit about ourselves, we do comedy improv here every Friday night at 9 o'clock. Thank you very much. You've been a lovely group tonight. Tomorrow night, we're going to be, we do stand-up comedy tomorrow night, upstairs. Not all of us, I think I'm the only one on tomorrow night, but every Saturday night we do stand-up with other comedians as well, upstairs. Again, 9 o'clock tomorrow night, okay? Here in about, on the 26th, 27th and 28th, Danny and John are going to be in here doing a sketch comedy show, 7 o'clock in the evening, called Ghost Train Willie. All right. So it's going to be on the Friday. It's going to be on just before the improv show. Will be on just after that. But I want to see some really cracking sketch comedy. Come in and see them. They're really putting some really lovely sketch stuff together. It's hilarious. All right. So please come along and see them. Okay. Yes. So anyway, I think we've covered. Also, just as we were saying, Rachel. I thought she was leaving on Monday, but she's not. Okay. But Rachel is actually embarking on a lovely trip for the next few years to LA of all places. So we would just like for Neve to give Rachel a little present on behalf of us all here. Nice round of applause for Few words. Improvise. Few words.
That'll be a first.
Thanks very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.